Good morning. As I was saying, happy Saturday. Blessed day. Had a blessed week. Yep. Cannot complain. Getting an early start this morning. It's so cold in Florida. I know it's not as cold as it is in other parts of the country, but yeah, it's a little nippy. And I knew it was chilly, and I came out here in a tank top, but I got my little sweater. I was hoping it wasn't that cold because I don't like to wear like a lot of clothes. I like loose fitting clothes. But anyway, heading on to the gym. It's actually, I left my watch. Oh, I didn't even charge my watch. It's actually 7:15 and I'm getting an early start because I have so much stuff to do this weekend. It's a long weekend for me, but when I tell you I have enough stuff to do for 7, 8, 10 days, I do. So I'm getting an early start because my son and my husband's gonna meet me at the gym. He's still in the bed. I'm like, no, I'm getting my early start. So he said he's gonna meet me up there. But my son has practice at 11. I need to clean my office because I took the bookshelf out of my office, so all the books have been on the floor for like a week. And yeah, I'm tired of that. So, and I'm gonna put that bookshelf together, and I have to go pull out all my son's schoolwork. I'm gonna try and do it for the rest of the school year, because doing it once a week, I'm getting backed up. So we're gonna fix that. I have 4 days. So what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna take one day and I'm just gonna do that. Shouldn't take me an entire day. I told my son he's just gonna have to help me. It's cold and my heat did not come up yet. But so that's my plan, and I'm telling you, we're supposed to have date night tonight. So many stuff going on. But gotta get this workout in because, as I say, I'm getting 2 hours today because I slacked off all last week. The little workouts I got here and there, I'm not even gonna count those. And I got my C4 this morning. I had, you can't see, but yeah, same thing. I had nothing to eat yet. I kind of went to bed late, and so had a late dinner, if you call it that. But yeah, so I'm not really hungry, so I'm good to go. But I'm gonna sip on this C4. It's so refreshing though. I think I'm getting better and better at making it. Whew, it gets cold. It would have been nice if the vents were turned on me. That's why I'm not feeling it. I got it now. So I'm actually supposed to move this. You don't need to see my steering wheel. I got junk. Well, my son's baseball stuff in the back. But oh, this is sun. But yeah, me and my husband were supposed to be switching cars. He's gonna start driving this one, and I'm gonna start driving the other one. So he has to clean it out. He has to clean out both cars. I'm gonna probably help him with that today. Me and the boy, and the boy. And so yeah, yeah. Valentine's was great yesterday, and actually. So my gift is actually rolling over into today because yesterday we were just so busy, and by the time we got out of work, it was too much. And then it started raining a little bit, and didn't really want to do much. I like to get I like to go out. If we're going date night, I like to do Saturday because Fridays I'm tired. My brain is tired from working all week, and trust me, Friday morning, my brain starts to shut down from work. Yeah. Anyway, so today I am going to do, the sun is too bright. Today I am gonna do a total body workout. I'm gonna do everything, back, upper body, shoulder, everything, because as I said last week, I did a little bit of nothing in the gym, literally. So I'm gonna try and get cardio in. I'm gonna do 15 minutes to warm up, and then at the end I'm gonna do 30 minutes regardless, because Last week, I barely did any cardio. I didn't do any abs whatsoever. And it's weird because I'm fluctuating. I gained a pound, then I lost a pound, then I lost 2 pounds, and I gained a pound. So I'm not too worried about the pounds, 1 pound here, 1 pound there. I'm good because, as I said, I want to stay in between. What happened? Somebody just pulled over on the side of the street. I want to stay in between 162, 161. I really want to be 158. So anywhere between 158 and 162, that's my comfort zone. That's my cushion. If I go over 162, yeah, we're gonna have to work a little bit harder and change up. And as I said, my eating habits, I actually been. Yeah, last week I said I wasn't gonna do the soda, but yeah, I've been snacking on soda, and I had pizza last night. Because I didn't feel like cooking. I did all my laundry yesterday. Didn't put it away though. So I have, 6 baskets of clothes to put away between 3 people. Okay? I don't know. And then my son still has the same amount of clothes, and he's being homeschooled. I mean, he does get up and change for into regular clothes. I don't let him go do schoolwork in his pajamas. I don't, because I want him to get keep the concept of I have to get dressed, shower, brush my teeth, and whatever. The only thing he doesn't do is do his hair, because I haven't braided his hair in a week, so it's been out and flying, looking like the little cartoon character. Hope you don't watch this video and hear me say that. But anyway, so I forgot, I have to do that too, and I'm hoping to try and do it before he goes to practice, because he has so much hair, his helmet is barely fitting on his head. Anyway, and I'm gonna try and videotape. I'm gonna try and vlog my entire day today. I have to clean my office today. My office is so nasty. I don't even know if I want to show it, because I have stuff on there. I've been climbing over books because I got rid of the bookshelf. I've been climbing over books to get to my desk. People, the only thing that's neat in there is my lip gloss section, because I haven't really touched that. And speaking about that, I have an order I need to send out, and I grab it when I go to baseball. My printer just stopped working on me, and that was the reason why I haven't done that order yet. But I still have a little bit of time, but I really wanted to get it out. So I didn't have time to fiddle with my printer. I may just have to, if it doesn't work, go to Office Depot and print it. I'm telling you, I literally rolled out of bed this morning. It wasn't hard rolling out of bed, because I went to bed late. I don't know why. I can function on pretty much no sleep. It's not really good, because it probably eventually, when I get older, I'm probably going to feel it. But I'm trying to fix all of that. I do not like to sleep, people. I don't know what's wrong. My son is the same way. He does not like to sleep. He'll stay up. I mean, I have to yell at him constantly, especially on the weekend, because he thinks he's like free game. And I'm like, no, you have practice, you have games, you have to get your rest. He will sleep in though, but like today he has to be up by 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna let him sleep till 10 o'clock. 7, 8, 9, yeah. 10 o'clock, because we have to leave home by 10:30 to get to practice at 11, and I don't like to be late. I am an early person. I hate being late. I think it's embarrassing. I think it's bad character to be late. On the other hand, my husband is late for everything. When I say everything, my husband is on his own time. And I think what it is because he was his own boss. So he goes and comes. Well, he still is his own boss. He goes and comes when he pleases. So I don't think he has a concept of time. He just shows up whenever. He'll have an appointment, I swear. He'll have a 12 o'clock appointment and show up at 1 o'clock, and they'll be like, oh, you're late. Okay, that's no problem. Let it be me, which I'm very seldom late. Let me be 2 minutes late. They'll start calling, and I'm like, I'm on my way. And then they'll try 5 minutes late. They'll try to charge me $50. And I'm like, but he didn't show up. Or he showed up 2 hours late and y'all didn't charge him. I guess my husband is a charmer. I'm not a charmer, I guess. I thought I was, but they don't have mercy on me like they do him. And I still don't want to get out this warm car. And it's actually 50, as I said, it's now 52 degrees here. But where I live is like, slightly colder. It's only 15 minutes down the street. Not down the street, 15 minutes in the bushes. And I don't know why I'm circling the parking lot, I guess. And it's not even full. It's like, I swear, it's like dwindling down so much. And it's so funny because you could tell February is here because all the people that made these resolutions and they're not keeping it, they're like slowly disintegrating. But I am trying to keep this up. Trust me, I used to be that person. Trust me. As I told you before, I had a membership for God knows how long, and I paid for this membership for 2 years or whatever, and I've been to the gym maybe 5-10 times. I'm gonna say 10 so I don't look too bad. Yeah, and paid every month. Came out my check, my bank account every month. But it's okay because my husband sure made up for it, because my husband will come to the gym 2-3 times a day, especially if he doesn't have to work or if the weather is bad, because he does outdoor work. So if the weather is bad, I left my waist trainer again. I gotta get organized. I'm telling you, people, when you are not organized, you're all over the place. I'm telling you, you forget stuff and whatever. I'm telling you, I gotta get myself together today. Today, this weekend, I'm really trying. I think that's my sister-in-law. It surely is. I didn't even know she was still coming to the gym, but that's good. That is good. I'm trying to get my mother-in-law to come, but she's been having some foot problem. So she said once her feet, I think it's both feet. I don't know. I don't know if it's one foot that's bothering her or both. But she said once she gets that situated, she's gonna start coming with me. But she used to walk all the time. That's one thing with her. She would walk all the time, but she's having some stuff going. She's been having some stuff going on with her feet. So now they have her on a different. I think they're giving her some shots in her feet. So hopefully it starts working. But she would go out there religiously and walk her neighborhood. So, but I told her, come to the gym and do different things so you have less pressure on your knees and your joints. You can do the bicycle. The elliptical is actually really good because I have a bad knee, but the elliptical, less stress on my knee. But now I just do the treadmill because I'm not really running. I just walk the treadmill at a good speed and incline. I may do the bicycle today. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the bicycle today. I don't really care for the bicycle too much. But anyway, we're about to get in here. I've been chit-chatting for 14 minutes. Keep watching my day. Hide my purse so nobody come in and steal my nothing, because that's exactly what's in there. Nothing. And can't believe I left my waist trainer. I just feel so much better. Here's my watch. I didn't charge it. My watch has been in here for the longest. I don't know why I do that. I'm just all over the place. My expensive watch is in here. So yeah, I don't want nobody breaking my car and take my watch. But it's not even charged. That's a bad thing about having that Apple Watch, whatever you call it, having this is you can't just charge it with whatever charger you have. It's a special charger that it just sits on. And I only have one, and it's in my office. So my watch died on me in the car when I was at work because I didn't charge it. And I'm too cheap to buy another charger. But it does hold a good charge, but I forgot to charge it up. So it's like, all right, I stuck it in there, and it's been stuck in here, and I keep forgetting to take it out. But anyway, we're about to get in here because I got to get my workout on, because I'm telling you, I'm running out of time. And I'm not going to say wasted 15 minutes or, 5 minutes, because I've been sitting here chit-chatting for 5 minutes. And yeah, they're coming into the gym slowly, so it's still not full at all. At all. Anyway, chat with you later. Lord. So we're starting. 15 minutes warm up. And then we're going to go over to the squats. See you then. Okay, I'm going to do 3 sets of whatever I just did, and that'll be it for this machine. Actually, no, I'm going to do some deadlifts when I get finished. But yeah, whew. And I feel it in my back because I don't have my waist trainer, and the waist trainer actually helps to support my back. It's not really the best thing to use, but it works for me a little bit. You know, once I get heavier weights, then I'm going to switch to a belt. But for now, that's it. But let's finish this up. Ow. We're gonna add some weight to it.
I'm not used to using machines. I'm just watching to see how.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
I don't hurt myself.
Nah.
I guess I gotta lift this pin up.
No, you can sit on it first.
Okay.
Put up, and then you could either use the pin or use your, stretch it to however far you want to go. You might want to do it a little bit more. Stretch it a little bit more. Because you got to get that stretch.
Yeah.
And then, don't let it touch when you come back in. Don't let it touch because you want to keep that resistance on.
I got you.
So there, right there, and then let it back out and go slow. So you probably need to go a little, try and stretch it one more little bit. Pull your legs out one more. Keep going, keep going. All right, let's probably do that, but just go slow. And that might be too light for you.
My legs are strong, but I have to be careful because my knees. This should be good for my knees.
Yeah. What you can do is you can slide forward. Look, you slide forward and put more of your leg on there. Slide forward, yeah. So you're not just doing your knees. You have more of your thighs on there. There you go, right there. Don't worry about leaning back. You gotta come close. Go closer. Close it up so you can.
I try to just say floor.
Yeah, go down. No. Open it. Yeah, now you can switch it. And you can use the top thing and turn it to go in increments of 5. The key is to never let it touch and be at a rest position. Like you don't want to go too far out because you're resting. So you want to keep the tension on that muscle.
These are a little different than my old gym.
Yeah.
Actually, I would say I like the machines get better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 67, so.
Oh wow, you look good for your age.
The other ones, the other gym, one leg was pretty good, but just these machines quicker.
Yeah. The key is to just go slow.
I can't seem to keep a steady pressure like you.
Because my weights are heavier.
Oh.
So that's probably why. All right, that's a wrap on today. I didn't do any abs. I actually just left the room, but it's too crowded in there, and I don't feel like being bothered with finding a spot. You too. So we're gonna call this workout a wrap. Had a good workout. Did cardio, upper body, shoulders, upper body, shoulders. I did chest, shoulders, legs, glutes. Actually, I did do some obliques. But yeah, that is a wrap. I think I was in there. I have to check the time. I think I was in there probably an hour and 45 minutes. So that was a good workout. Now I gotta head on home. Get cracking on some little housework before it's time. I may just warm up with the boy a little bit. My son needs a quick calling him the boy. Warm up with him a little bit before his practice. Hang tight. Okay, it's 9 o'clock, so I was in there. Yeah, almost 2 hours. It went by quick though. I didn't even feel like I was in there that long. So I need to go to Ross because I need to get something for the lady at work. She's retiring and we're doing a basket. So, but I don't feel like going to Ross right now because I am hungry now. So I'll do that later after baseball practice. Spitting all over the place. But so after baseball practice, I'll just run to Ross. Right now I'm gonna go home and start putting away some laundry. As I said, I have 6 baskets of my son's and husband's clothes because I know my clothes alone is not even one basket. I have no idea how they go through so much clothes and towels, forget it. we go through so many towels. It's unreal. Like every time, well, I'm guilty of that too, because every time I shower, I use a different towel. And sometimes I shower 2-3 times a day. Well, not sometimes. I shower twice a day, in the morning before I go to work, and then when I come home. And then sometimes actually I shower 3 times, because I shower before I go to the gym. Like when I'm working from home, I shower before I go to the gym. Then I'll shower when I get back. Like if I have to go somewhere that afternoon, I'll shower again and change clothes. But if I'm not really going anywhere, I'll just finish working up, and I don't get musty. I hate to say that, but I don't get musty. No, I don't hate to say it, but so I could sit at work for the next 2 hours and I'm fine with my gym clothes on. That's what I pretty much do. And then unless I have to go somewhere, then I'll shower, and then I'll shower again before I go to bed. So sometimes I do take 3 showers. So I'm going to take responsibility of the towels, having so many towels every week, and I try to wash in the middle of the week too. So, but I don't know how we go through a lot of clothes. We go through a whole big 120 or 140 loads laundry detergent every week. The big Downy every week. The only thing that lasts me maybe 2 weeks is the fabric softener sheets. So I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what my husband is on. I think, but my son actually, he'll put something on, and if he doesn't want to wear it or it doesn't fit right, he'll throw it in the laundry basket. Actually, let me take that back. He'll throw it on the ground, then it ends up in the laundry basket. Go figure. And he never used to be like that. When he was a baby, he used to walk around, and like when he comes in my room, he sees the drawer open, he'll stick his hands in there and push the clothes in and close the drawer. Seriously, no lie. But now, I think he's gotten some bad habits where he just leaves the drawer hanging out, because he's always in a rush to either go outside, play the video game, or get on his phone, or go play with the dogs, or find stuff in the yard, lizards and snakes. He's on this hunt now for snakes. Don't ask me why. He's trying to find snakes. And then he'll tell me which one is dangerous and which one is not. And I'm like, listen, boy, do not bring a snake in my house. Bad enough there's a lizard in there, and I'm petrified of lizards. So he has not a lizard, it's a, what is it called? Not an iguana. I can't even think of the name. One of those things that, those pets, whatever it is. Who knows? Who knows? So anyway, so we're going to get cracking on some laundry. As I said, I'm not even going to change because, no, I will shower because I'm going to be at his practice for a while. But sometimes I go to his practice and I'll walk. There's a track, so I'll walk it. So I'll probably just stay in this so I can get some more cardio in, because I'm not going to change and put on something else. As I said, I don't stink. I actually smell pretty good. And I actually, for some reason, when I was doing the squats, I had sweat a little bit, but I didn't really perspire too much because I didn't run. I just pretty much walked. I don't know what this person is doing. They're like back up in the middle of the road. These old folks. Sometimes I just wonder. You just have to pray for them, because one day we're gonna get there, and I just hope I don't, because that's an easy accident, because there's a car coming right behind them, and the car had to slap on their brakes because they were backing up, and I don't know if they weren't paying attention. But anyway, glad nothing happened, because I don't want to see any accidents. I've had my share of accidents. And oh, by the way, remember I told you in the previous video that I was subpoenaed to go to court for some accident that happened like 5 years ago, when me and a couple of ladies were on the way to lunch. Anyway, so it's supposed to be coming up in March. And as I said, the lady was guilty as all, whatever. She was dead guilty. But because it's a big company, Campbell's Soup, or whoever owns Campbell's Soup, she was trying to get some money. And I said, you know what? But anyway, so I got a letter saying that we don't have to go to court because it was settled. And I'm sitting here like, I hope this woman did not get a penny, but I'm pretty sure if they settled, she got something to probably just sit her tight. But I'm like, how could you? You know you're guilty, and you're gonna sue somebody just to get some money? I guess that's what Mercury is. I'm telling you, I could not live with myself knowing I was in the wrong, and then I just turn around and sue somebody. How do you live with yourself? I'm telling you, karma, and what goes around comes around. I'm telling you, you reap what you sow. I'm a strong believer in that. It's like, come on now. You try to take somebody's job, and you try to take somebody's company's money. I don't care how big the company is, if they have millions and trillions of dollars. The thing is, people, you do not do that, because I'm telling you, as quick as you got that money, or quick as you get that money is going to be gone. Karma, God, karma, whatever you want to call it. I call it God. God is not going to let you just take that money and flourish with somebody else's money knowing it's built on a lie, or you deceive somebody in getting that. I'm telling you, seriously. That's why I guess I'll just slowly make whatever money I am going to make. I cannot do that. I feel bad if somebody hit me to even try and sue them. I've never sued someone as far as if I was in an accident, whatever. The last time I was at Chick-fil-A. Not sure I don't think I shared this story. I was at Chick-fil-A, and this girl, she was in the car with an older lady, and literally she backed into my car, and I wasn't even moving. She just backed into my car, didn't see me, backed into my car, jumps out, starts crying. And I'm like, it's okay, dear. It's okay. It's just a freaking car. Nobody got hurt. And she's like, oh my God, my husband's going to kill me. Oh my God, can you please not report it? And I'm like, okay, sweetheart. She had broke my light. It wasn't any dent. Actually, there was a little dent, but it was an older car. And I'm like, okay, fine. Just pay for the light to replace my light, because it was shattered, right? So I waited, we exchanged information, whatever. She gave me her phone number, and she was like, oh my God, if my husband finds out, blah, 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 blah. And her husband, I guess, was a cop or whatever the case may be. I think that's what she said. And she was like, my brother-in-law is a mechanic, he could fix it, and whatever. I said, fine, that's cool. So me being nice, I was like, okay, whatever, took her information. So then I called her, and do you know this heifer, and I am going to call her a heifer, God forgive me, but she was a heifer, had the nerve, because I kept calling and she was dodging the call, and I texted and whatever. And then I was like, hey, are you going to try and fix my thing? And I think it was like $60 to buy the light and whatever. I didn't want any money. I just wanted my light fixed, because I had no front light on one. And then she starts telling me, oh, the accident was your fault and blah, 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 blah. I was like, are you serious right now? I said, ma'am, my kids were in the car. You came out the car crying with the older lady in the car. You came out crying saying your husband is going to be upset with you. And I said, you're saying that right now? I said, you know what, sweetheart? I said, it's okay. I will pay the $60-something to get my light fixed. And I told her, I said, you know what? You're going to lose more than that $60 that you should have honestly paid for my light. I said, but that's okay. I said, people like you make it bad for people like me who try to do the right thing and try to help people out. I said, but you know what? Lesson learned. I said, but you mark my words, you're going to lose more than that $60. I hung up the phone and said, God bless you. Have a good day. She called me back. I didn't answer. She kept calling back. I finally, it went to voicemail, and she was like, I'm going to pay for it, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. So I called her back and said, sweetheart, too late. I don't need you to pay for it. But remember this, you're going to lose more than that $60 because of your dishonesty. And I said, the next person might not be as nice as I am. And I said, have a good day. And she tried to call me back about 3 more times to make it right. I'm like, no. Sweetheart, keep that $60. And that was it. Had my light fixed. And I was upset. Because I'm like, here I am trying to be nice because I didn't want your husband to, hit your head off because you messed up his truck or whatever the case may be, which her car didn't need to get messed up. But it's like you couldn't find $60 to say, here, go fix your own car, or your brother-in-law so-called, you know, whatever. And I'm like, seriously, you had to do all of this? I'm like, you know what? People like you. So now I'm like, no. We're doing it. Then my daughter, another time is, I don't know why I'm always trying to be so nice. And I'll keep saying, I'm not ever going to do this again. Because before that, my daughter was in an accident. Well, she was pulling into the bank with my mom, and she misjudged it. She was a brand new driver, misjudged it. These people had, her car was newer than theirs. These people had a beat up car with already scratches all over the car. And she called me, and I went out there. And the cop was pretty cool that came out there. And he was like telling them, are you really gonna, you can't even see determine what scratch was what scratch. And this was a new driver. And he was really nice. And he was like, you know what? And he said, ma'am, couldn't she just pay for whatever scratches instead of reporting it to the insurance company and everything? And they were so adamant about doing it. And I'm like, are you serious? It's not like you have a brand new car. I'm not saying to scratch people's car and whatever, but literally their car already had dents and scratches. So you know they were just trying to get somebody to pay for something. And the cop wrote it up. He didn't give her a ticket. And he wrote it up and he was like, the scratches cannot be determined. So they ended up not getting anything because he couldn't tell nothing. Her car was red. There was no red paint. No nothing to determine what was scratching. They said she hit the car, but she said, and my mom was like, no, and we didn't hear her scraping any cars or whatever, but it was so quick to call the cops. And I'm just like, so I tell my kids, listen, man, somebody hit you, don't just let them go. Don't just, and my one daughter, the other daughter, somebody hit her, and that's exactly what she did. She just let them go. Which I guess it's the goodness in them, and you know, so I'm like, you know what, whatever. As long as you didn't get hurt and there's no real damage to the car, come on, people. Why? For a few dollars? Anyway, I am back at my humble abode, and the sun is out. Look at that sun. Oh my God, Florida is so beautiful. Look, it's just hitting me just right. Anyway, I'm about to run in here because I got so much work to do. I'm not even tired. I need to color my hair again. Yeah. Next time you see me, I might be all the way red, honey. Anyway, I will see you in a little bit because trust me, I'm going to make a whole video today of everything I'm doing because let me tell you, I want you to see how my days are. My days are like, this is every weekend, okay? So this weekend, I can't just say I'm doing the top and the bottom. Today, I'm starting from the top, then I'm coming to the bottom because I have a young lady that's coming. She's going to do my windows, and she's going to help me with the floors because when we did the flooring, there's some extra grout, so she's gonna scrub that for me, so that's gonna be good. And then I'm gonna hopefully get her to do that bookshelf. I'm gonna see if I could talk her into doing it. I don't know. I know her and her husband is pretty handy, but she's the only one here, so we gonna see because God knows I keep looking at that bookshelf and I'm like tomorrow. And I need a bookshelf because my son needs his room put back together. Then I have to clean the carpet in his room because he spilled what's that thing called, that slime on the carpet. Because every night since my girlfriend at work gave him the slime, every night he sleeps with the dang slime, and apparently he must have kicked it off the bed and the slime is in my carpet. It's a little piece, but it's red and the carpet is tan, so when you walk in his room there's a red spot by his bed. So we're gonna have to take care of that today. Oh my God, the sun feels so good. I don't even want to get out the car, seriously. Let me turn off the car. Now it's gonna beep. What? All right, let me do it with this hand. I am so awkward. Anyway, so look at that sun, honey. It's just right. I can't even open my eyes in the sun. Oh, there we go. Ooh, my forehead is shining. Ooh, let's pull it back. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Too much sun. We're gonna do it like right there. Anyway, so I will see you in a bit. This is gonna be a long video. I may do part 2, part 1 and 2. because we already at 30 minutes and I don't want y'all to get bored with me of my life. But guess what? I have so much to do, and I want to share this because I know somebody else out there have a lot of work to do and not enough hours in the day. So I'm going to show you how I split it up and how I get some stuff done, and somehow I don't, and somehow it rolls over, and it keeps rolling over and rolling over and rolling over. And guess what? That's just like the cycle of life. But anyway, let me stop. All right, see you in a bit. I swear, my son is getting like my husband. Takes his time for everything. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Parents, your kids are watching what you do, okay? I'm like telling him, I've been sitting in the car and I'm telling him, okay, we have to go. All he had to do was put his shirt on, brush his teeth, and put his belt on, or bring the belt with him. 5 minutes, I'm still sitting in the car, and we should have left 5 minutes ago. I grabbed everything. I grabbed his juice. I grabbed the snacks because I'm going to give the kids some snacks today from the baseball team. I'm giving them some snacks and drinks. It's not mandatory, but I had some extra stuff, so I bought it yesterday. So, and then I had some extra Capri Suns from the party because we bought a lot, and so I'm giving it to the kids. Now, answer me this: why is it taking him so long just to put the shirt? He's still not out the house. I'm telling you, I do not like being late. I absolutely cannot stand it. Anyway, so got a little something done. At least I did one living room, and I'm going to say half of my kitchen. And yeah, here he comes. So this is just my sample of my lip gloss. So I'm just putting a little bit on there with my finger. It feels so good on your lips, seriously. Not because it's mine, but it does. Literally feels good. Okay, you need to put some lip balm on your lips, Sunny. All right. And there is Sunny. Let's see. Put your face over here. It can't go all the way. He wants to put on his lip balm because his lips are dry. Look like he's been eating flour. So we're on the way to baseball. You have your cleats? Cleats?
They were in here.
Did you put them in the back? All right, look in the back. You sure? Mm-hmm. Do you see them?
I see one.
Okay, well, we better hope both of them are in there. Did you put on deodorant? Okay, you might want to rub that off because I don't know why his lips get so dry. I think the dermatologist said he's sensitive to the weather. So I guess the weather changes. But, all right, seatbelt. Oh, I need to call. You have your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Call babe and tell him we're on our way to the baseball field. I thought he was in the backyard, but he is not. So, yeah. And put some of that lotion on your arms too. Anyway, so it's probably what, 2-hour practice today, babe?
Hour 30 minutes.
Hour? Oh, who said that? You?
No, that's all our practices.
All right, so it's gonna take us about 20 minutes to get there. What time is it?
10:40.
Oh, 10:40? Oh, we're probably just gonna get there right on time. Right on time. I do not like that because see, right now I'm in rush mode, and I don't like rush mode because somebody took forever. Did you close the room door?
Whose?
Yours.
No. That's where his bed is.
Well, he doesn't need to sleep. I just don't want him to pee in the room. Anyway, so we are at the baseball field, and we made it on time. Actually, they're warming up now, and it's kind of windy, but it's not bad. I'm gonna flip you around so you can kind of see. It's really nice and Sonny. You got some over there that's practicing. They're the older, slightly older. My son goes there next season. And those are the grown-ups reliving their dreams. I think it's softball they're doing over there, but the softball field is actually in the back, way in the back. And then this is like the 13 to 18-year-old right here. And my son plays on that field right here. So it's mighty windy. Bringing him his drink because he left it in the car. Not sure why, but he did. Anyway, so those are the bigger, older kids over there. This is his bag, so let's put his drink right. Hang on. I'll just put it there. He has a ball over here, so. Here's an old drink there. So we're going to take out the old and put the new in. Alright, so we're going to go in that. Practicing right here, warming up rather. And as always, my husband is late because he was at the gym. Hey, Julian. That's him with the Nehemiah jersey on. Morning. Pay attention, boy. Yes, I have to do that here today. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry now. Jump, jump, jump. You saw it going back, you should have ran back. Yeah, but you could have ran backwards.
Are you warm?
Are you warmed up? Wait, the coach didn't tell you to go, did he? Oh. That does sound like you got lazy. Yeah, he thinks he's the big boy on the field because this is his last season there. So. Let me see, where do I want to sit? Anyway. They're just going to warm up now, so I'm not going to bore you with the warm up.